Welcome back. Well, today is all about people, and some young voters are hoping that making their mark will bring change, while around 6 million young people between the ages of 18 and 30 have decided against registering to vote. But reporter Tshegohaco Moagi has been out and about speaking to young South Africans. You would count yourself among that group of people. Where were you? What were they telling you?
Well, I was right around the corner here in Blagauri, and I spoke to two young ladies, one 18-year-old and one 20-year-old, and they just really told us about why they are actually voting today, which was really great to actually hear. They are first-time voters as well, saying that they're truly excited to be able to make their marks and that they're hoping for change with this particular election. I did speak to Zoe Monta. She is one of the girls that I spoke to earlier today, and this is what she had to say about her vote.
The reason why most of the youth members don't vote is because we live in a hopeless economy. Every time when it's close to elections, we are promised that you're going to get this, you're going to get that. But when it's time to deliver, it never happens. After the elections, I'm hoping for change, especially when it comes to the youth, more employment, job creation, entrepreneurship, economic liberation.
So nice to see young South Africans with that spark of enthusiasm in their eyes. We said in an editorial on the station last night that this is something, a commodity, this cross that you put on the ballot paper, something that really was born in blood in this country. Did you speak to any young people about those who have decided not to vote? Those 6 million people who've said, well, it's okay, today's just a public holiday. That's not good enough.
Well, I spoke a little earlier, last week sometime, I spoke to some undecided voters, and they just said that the reason that they're undecided is because of what is happening currently politically in South Africa, and they're not quite sure who to actually vote for. But these particular young people that I saw in the queues as well, they were just saying that they're excited, that if they don't actually vote, then what happens with the struggle that South Africa has been through. So just a few things really being raised, but they are really talking a lot about hoping that whoever wins the election will actually bring forth job opportunities for youngsters, and specifically just try and bring an end to the unemployment, the high unemployment rate that is currently taking place.
How are they going to put that indelible ink on your new manicure, though? That's the big problem. Okay, Tshegohaco, we'll check in with you a bit later. You don't have to answer that question, Tshegohaco Moagi. Live now to the Weather Centre for election 2019. Highs and lows. Here's Joel Guy. After that, we'll return back to the Results Operations Centre in Pretoria.